Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a critical topic, reimagining education, balancing technology and holistic learning for future generations. As technology, especially AI, reshapes our world, how do we integrate it into K-12 education without losing the essence of learning? Our driving question is, how can we balance technology to streamline learning, improve outcomes, and foster well-rounded critical thinkers? Let's explore this puzzle together. Let's start with the big picture. Education needs to evolve, and technology is at the heart of this transformation. But it's not about replacing teachers. It's about elevating learning. Our Core 5 approach integrates technology thoughtfully, blending it with classical learning principles to meet students where they are. This sets the stage for a system that's adaptive, engaging, and future-ready. Moving beyond the traditional Core 4 curriculum, we must recognize technology not as an elective, but as a fundamental discipline. Like mathematics or language arts, technology literacy demands dedicated focus, structured progression, and intentional integration across all learning experiences. Now let's face the reality. Our current education system is stuck in the past. Designed for factory workers, it prioritizes conformity over curiosity, squashing creativity. Students spend hours prepping for tests, but are they learning to think critically or engage with life? The result? A critical thinking gap. We're raising generations skilled at social media, but struggling with resilience and meaningful problem solving. It's time for change. Here's the stakes. In a tech-driven world, our students should be solving big problems, innovation, and global challenges. Instead, many chase likes or seek gaming fame. Why? Because the system doesn't nurture curiosity or critical thinking. We coddle and celebrate mediocrity. We have exponential technology at our fingertips. Let's train students to use it to tackle the world's toughest issues, not just to scroll through feeds. So how do we fix this? It starts with understanding how students learn. Bloom's taxonomy shows us the path. From basic recall at 5 to 20% retention to creating and teaching at 75 to 90% retention. Passive learning, listening or reading, doesn't cut it. Active methods like applying, discussing, and teaching stick. Our goal? Build an education model that prioritizes hands-on, high-retention learning. Let's zoom in on AI's role, starting with the classical education model's grammar stage, where students build foundational knowledge. AI has the ability to personalize learning. With AI agents or tools like Dreambox allows for adapting math skills to each student's pace. Gamified apps like Prodigy make basics fun, boosting retention to 30% through engagement. And tools like Google Forms give instant feedback, helping kids master concepts in real time. Technology like AI lays a strong foundation without replacing human connection. We're not replacing traditional workbooks. We're complementing them with technology and projects to reinforce learning concepts. As students grow, AI supports critical thinking in the logic stage. Tools like data analysis platforms help kids apply and analyze information, drawing evidence-based conclusions. AI-driven Socratic questioning, like on Socrative, sparks deep discussions, hitting 50% retention, and collaborative tools like Trello let students work together, applying knowledge to real projects. This is where critical thinking takes root. AI isn't a magic fix. It can create gaps if we're not careful. Overusing tech might weaken handwriting or lead to shallow learning. Relying on AI for answers can stunt critical thinking, and digital tools can reduce face-to-face communication. Our solutions? Balance tech with hands-on activities, teach source evaluation, and prioritize discussions and debates. We must also ensure access and protect data privacy to make AI inclusive and safe. So how do we bring this vision to life? Enter microeducation service providers. These small, flexible learning communities blend AI with hands-on, project-based learning for 75% retention. They tailor curricula to each student, engage communities to bridge the digital divide, and teach digital ethics. Micro schools are the testing ground for innovation, ensuring technology enhances, not overshadows, learning. Let's clarify what microeducation looks like. Here are some of the most common types of microeducation programs. Microschools are small with 5 to 25 students, offering flexible curricula. Hybrid schools mix in-person and virtual learning. Learning pods bring small groups together with shared instructors. Homeschooling and co-ops let parents customize education. These models prioritize personalization and community, making them ideal for balancing tech and holistic learning. Why choose microeducation over traditional schools? 3 words: agility, innovation, autonomy. Micro schools adopt new tech in weeks, not years. They pilot creative teaching methods with low risk, and they're free from bureaucratic red tape, allowing community-driven decisions. This flexibility lets them integrate AI and adapt curricula fast, meeting students' needs in real time. Our mission is clear: build tomorrow's learners today. That means using AI thoughtfully, guided by Bloom's taxonomy, to enhance critical thinking and hands-on learning. It means maximizing retention up to 90% through active methods like teaching and creating. Microeducation makes this possible, fostering students who are curious, resilient, and ready for a tech-driven world. Picture this future: students who think critically, solve real-world problems, and adapt to change. Micro schools foster analytical skills through personalized learning. Experiential education, learning by doing, creates deep understanding. And flexible models build lifelong learners who evolve with technology. Microeducation isn't just a solution, it's a revolution for preparing kids for life, not just jobs. In closing, reimagining education means transforming it into a dynamic, student-centered experience. By blending technology with Bloom's taxonomy and experiential learning, we can nurture critical thinkers who excel at every cognitive level. Microeducation programs are leading the way, offering personalized, high-retention learning opportunities. Let's ditch the outdated factory model and build a system that meets students where they are, preparing them for a tech-driven future. Thank you, and I'm excited to discuss your thoughts.